here at the 9th. It's one of the best we've seen.
Standing hole, but Lynn knows what that takes, having won this championship last year.
She would roll that in for birdie to tie the lead. Hit on you, 3 off the lead at the moment.
Just such a simple golf swing. Very compact, back and through, turns everything through together. Beautifully balanced.
Well, there are 8 LPGA members who made their very first cut of the year. And for Caitlin Milligan, a chance to make a move on the weekend and could go a long way toward keeping her LPGA card.
The left are just keeping our Amy Rogers busy.
Getting my steps in today.
Atta girl. Oh, this might be good. Oh, how good is that? That's off the downslope. That's exactly what you want to do there.
Chip for par. Meanwhile, Hit on You at the 10th has this for birdie.
There's a lot of slope back by this 10th hole, the very back part of this green.
Well, Shaneti Wanasane won in Portland last year, and that same weekend, Hyo-Jun Jang made 11 birdies in her third round, and here she is at 16.
Yeah, she's struggled on and off with back injuries in her very young career.
The scoreboard nearby, but ultimately decided to take relief from under this pine tree that was just in front of her.
She must have been close to the edge of the pine tree for 2 club lengths to get her to this spot with a clear shot. That's all about minimizing the damage.
That's what the beauty of a short hole is. There's a little bit of a risk involved and sometimes not a reward. Well, what looked like going to be a pretty easy 3 if it stayed on the green turned into a 5, Morgan. That's just one of them. That's just a tough break. Not much you can do about that.
I just think about that was very unlucky.
Wow.
Oh, goodness. Even when you haven't had your best stuff, a putt like that can just really give you a lot of confidence that you're able to save par.
For Wanasane, not much movement in this.
So an unlikely birdie, but one nonetheless. Had a beautiful second shot from down below, and she'll have the 13 under, and she's got a 2-shot lead. Here on you now, second shot at the 11th, currently 9 under par, 4 shots back. He's a good chance for birdie here if she gets it all the way back to this whole location on the left side. She does that. Wow. Oh, good shot there. Got lost in the shadow.
Your miss here would be just a little bit right. Don't want to get too close to that tree. Lovely shot. That's a wonderful place to putt from. Straight up the hill almost from that spot.
Well positioned from the center of this fairway, 140 to this back pin.
Because we could end up being there a while.
Yeah.
But
it would make it a lot tougher.
That'd be
risk and a reward sometimes, and not reward. I agree.
Lynn wide left there. She'll go ahead and finish. So she's 1 under on a round today. We've talked about it. She loves this place. This is her 7th round.
Long-awaited victory and just maybe feeling that pressure a little bit.
How's I go now here at 11? She's 6 under par, trying to bring it in from right to left. She does just that. Oh, well. Team 5 birdies, as Morgan said. That's a chance for the 6th of the day. Third toughest hole on the golf course. That'll work.
Where her ball is located is going to move from right to left, breaking towards the front portion of this green.
On a good line, a little low. Not one that you can get too aggressive with, as that's putting down the hill. But just like she did in Portland, she looks very comfortable.
Abraham, you now. What a shot she hit in there. This for birdie. Beautiful. So it's in there nice and close. Little stress-free birdie. Oh, I like that on the 11th.
Yeah, only the 5th birdie of the day there.
Yeah.
She didn't really learn anything from Lynn's putt, who didn't break anything to the right.
Right there tied for third.
Should have a pretty good angle to this whole location. A bit open with her stance, maybe trying to hit a little bit of a fade in here. Not the ideal hole location to hit a fade, but with the tree trouble, just trying to avoid it.
Stay up. That's not going to. One thing I did notice on the range was interesting. She missed some iron shots to the right. Of course, she was trying to fade that, but what happens there? But one is sand now.
154 for one of sand.
Oh, how good is that? And when she won in Portland, those were Poana greens, and these are also Poana greens. So
a poor place to miss it. You've missed it off the tee already. Put yourself back in position now. Has to hit a brilliant shot to save par.
Like that?
That was wonderful.
So Chia-Chan now here at 13. She's got it over in the right rough, and she could see it. Oh, she went straight up in the air with it. This could be really good if it's the right club. Oh, how good is that? Says you need the fairways. Oh, that's a tap-in birdie. What a shot. She makes that. That'll get her to 8 under.
About 5 feet short of this putting surface. This is uphill all the way back to this pin.
Seen one player go low. Now 2 players go low. One went up in the air with it. That's got to go. All right. Oh, too hard. Wow. Be her 3rd bogey of the day.
It's just that kind of a day, Jim, where nothing is quite going her way. A couple lip outs on the high side there on 9 and here on 11.
Yeah, sometimes you lose your focus, too, and you're trying so hard. You've had 16 top 10s in the last 3 years. Have got the win. You want that win so badly. Been playing almost flawless golf for 2 days, and then you get a day like this. But you just got to keep grinding it out.
Now she knows what she's getting herself into.
Oh, wow. Didn't see that coming. So a big chance to add to that lead. It still will. But that missed opportunity there. A good couple under the front 9. Not been a lot of joy from 9 and 11 for Lynn Grant. She makes bogey.
Oh, wow. Remember this one. This could be big for Mary. We're at the 13th and the 2nd for you. One of the best ball strikers in her 1.5 years on tour, Morgan.
Yeah, I love her golf swing. It is so simple, so fluid.
Pak won here 5 times, including that breakout rookie season of 1998. At the 14th, Su Chia-Cheng of Taiwan. Oh, it tried to sneak out. She's played some good golf here in the last month or so.
This one about 15 feet short of this hole. Going to move up the slope.
Just burning edge after edge after edge. not putting herself in some of the best places ball striking wise, but her putter not saving her.
She had one of the great Sundays of 2023 as a rookie. 63 to win in Portland.
Over at 15, Stacey Lewis here for birdie. This hole's been really tough the first 2 days, but today a little bit easier. 15th. Not because she made the putt, but because she made the putt, it helps with the scoring average. Nicely done there. It helps with hers, too. -9, 14.
And hit on you for birdie. Did she make the long one after missing the short one?
It's a funny game, isn't it, Grant? Your expectations are a little lower. You're a little further away. Freeze up the stroke a touch. We've seen players struggle to control their spin with the severity of the slope where this hole location is.
And to your point, there's where a little bit left, spins it off back.
98 yards.
Ooh. Oh. Aim, point, almost makes it.
Yeah.
She's on.
This looks familiar.
Comes up that slope, swings a little left, and kind of straightens out. Got to go. Just looks like she's trying to find something she hadn't found yet. But
And
found the hole.
that was a bad break.
That was a bad break,
drivable
yeah.
par 4. It was
Yeah.
on the green, and then it wasn't suddenly, and it fell down into a divot hole.
Okay, that was a good putt. That's actually a lot tougher putts than you think, but needs to make a birdie, kind of get something going in the right direction.
Aggressive can work, Amy, if you can pull it off.
Yeah, you play to your personality. You're right. Sometimes you have to be thinking aggressively, not always executing executive.
Playing is one of the hardest holes today because of this hole location.
Pretty flat portion of this green, about 15 feet putting across this green.
It's a tough putt to read.
Yeah, walk it in. Yes, look at that. Finally.
Celebration at last.
This is a player top 10 on tour in birdies, so she's not used to going this long without one.
This green slopes from back to front. Her ball just landing on part of that downslope.
No fear, no problem.
This one's slightly uphill, not too much movement here.
And so she'll remain even for the day. Remember, her scoring average here just a shade under 66 on this par 71.
Sarah Kemp for birdie now, -8. Could use a birdie right here. And she's got it. That was just a moment ago, but it was worth the wait. Nice putt there. Everybody's excited.
Another player who loves to take a dead aim at the flagstick.
Second on tour in ball striking.
Yeah, it's kind of, when you're thinking something is going wrong, it's usually the first place you look.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your alignment? Where am I square to my target?
She's straightened it out since the shots at 9 and 10. She's been pretty.
Looks like she's taking aim right at the TV tower. She likes to hit a draw. Almost tried to hold that one off a little bit through the shot.
Paid off. Okay, good solid shot.
Yep. Guess what? Set up right at the target.
How about the shot she hit into 18 yesterday with the 3-wood?
Yeah.
261, I think.
She doesn't get tired of being in this position, I can tell you that.
Not at all.
Oh, that was just completely misread. I mean, she's not only is she hitting it brilliantly, but she's leading the field in putting. That one, not quite an example of that.
So it's just a matter of just time when it's going to happen. But this for birdie, this could continue that good trend. There you go. Keep fighting.
Up at the 18th, Selena Borga of Norway, her second. That looks friendly.
Oh, wow. Threaded the needle perfectly there. What a shot.
Su Chia Chang here, 17th. This is her third. She's -9. Could use a nice little wedge shot here. Little skip. And it rolled out.
I thought that was going to get caught up a little bit in that
too.
upslope. I didn't think that was going to have that kind of release. Stay really still with your lower body on these shots. Thinned it a little bit, but thin to win out of a bunker. And that'll be just fine.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
When she does get herself out of position, she hits recovery shots just like that. Consider a green light birdie opportunity, but Lynn has made putt after putt over the last couple years here on this golf course. She looked back as if she was distracted by the bit of fringe behind the ball there.
To win after her recent form at that point.
Oh, that looked like she almost stood up a little bit of a push. But yeah, I mean, that's why, I mean, having the lead is hard. All eyes are on you. All the pressure is on you. Not that shooting a 63.
They run you now. This for eagle comes off this slope, swings hard to the right. Towards the end, it might go a little bit right as well. It's all about the speed here. There's your break to the right. Should be breaking more. Excellent putt. Stress-free birdies. Things are tightening up.
Back-to-back birdies and then par at a tough par 4. Maya Stark, second at 18. That is a great way to finish, and she'll have an eagle putt.
Just to get to -9. It's been a tough putt to read from that hole. Not for Mal. Nice. There you go. Good birdie. Moves her into the top 10, 7th place. Back-to-back birdies, 3 on the back 9. So it should be very doable. I just kind of reached at that one a little bit. Oh, caught the flag stick.
Flag reached for it, too.
Yeah, sure did.
Not much green to work with here.
Yeah, a lot of sand usually right here where they rake it towards the lip, but this is makeable. Excellent. Okay. Still grinding it out. Should be a tap-in birdie for her. That get her 11 under. Possible eagle at 18. You never can tell.
Yeah, just short of this green and 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Su Chia Chang, third at the 18th. And that to break out of the log jam at 10 under. Sounded good. Not as good as you would have liked.
Yeah, it sounded a little heavy, which is why it didn't have any spin. The very first part of the green, if she lands it on the green, will slope away. Big full swing, trying to hoist that up in the air. Oh, what a good shot. Coming out of that rough, getting that to stop so quickly.
And she's going to need to get this up onto the green and then let it roll out to the pin.
Beautiful shot.
What a comeback.
Yeah, I mean, I've been very impressed with, after the struggles.
Yeah, this is a tough one closer to the lip.
And another in that range that she's...
You know who was nearly perfect today? Shanette Wanasayan only missed 2 fairways and 2 greens and rolled putt after putt just like that.
One shot lead swells to 3.
좋아요와 구독 눌러주세요.